that he's the one? Because this video is for the girls. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I am Charlie. So we're gonna be getting into these niggas. We're gonna be talking about love, relationships, finding the one, knowing if you found the one. And, you know, I know a little thing or two when it comes to knowing like if he's the one, knowing that you found the one, and just paying attention to those certain little traits that a man has, and learning how to not be naive. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump straight into this video, and I might give y'all more than 5. It just depends on what else comes at the top of my head, but I'm gonna start with 5. Number 1, he's committed to your relationship and he actually puts in the effort. So like I always tell my girls, if a man wants to, baby, he will. Point blank, period. He's not gonna waste no freaking time. He's not gonna play around with your feelings. He's not gonna play around with your time. Like, he's gonna get straight into it and get to the nitty gritty. He's gonna do whatever the fuck he needs to do to win you over. You wanna make sure he keeps that energy up. You know, you have some men who they do so good in the beginning to win you over, and then it's like as soon as they get comfortable, it stops. You want a man that's gonna keep that shit going forever, okay? You wanna be blessed with a man that's gonna keep that energy going forever, not just in the beginning. But you want somebody that's consistent in the beginning, that's winning you over. If a man wants to, he will. He's not gonna keep playing around with your feelings, especially if he knows that you like him. Cause why would you do that? A man who puts in the effort is a man that is letting you know like they want you. Communication, even with those small things, like putting in the effort to communicate with you. Cause you got some motherfuckers that rarely do that. Their communication is so inconsistent. If he's putting in the effort, like I'm talking about going hard from the beginning, girl, that's a green flag. That is a green flag. So yeah, pay attention to the effort that is put into it in the very beginning. Just pay attention, and if you feel like you have to keep kind of like repeating yourself about certain things, like girl, he might not, you know, men can be slow sometimes and say shit sometimes for them to get it. But it's like if he doesn't catch on the first time that you already express your feelings and how you feel some type of way about something, and it's like it's still no effort, it's still no change. If you are constantly having to keep repeating yourself in the beginning, what the fuck you think is gonna happen as time go by? Exactly. Moving on. Number 2 is when he's supportive of your goals and he encourages you to go pursue them. We love a supportive man. Thank you, God. Having a supportive partner, oh my God, it's like the best feeling in the world. You will be surprised at who's jealous of their spouse. You'll be surprised at people who don't want their partner doing better than them. There's a lot of weird shit that goes on. You just never really know. So when you have somebody who's very encouraging of you and uplifts you and you know, they push you to go after your dreams and your goals and your passions, girl, keep that man. It's one thing to be this type of person that's like, you're a believer, you're a dreamer, you are a go-getter. If you're with somebody who's stagnant and who has a scarcity mindset and who has this doubtful mindset and this doubtful energy, and they scared and they don't want to do shit, they're gonna put that energy on you, and they're gonna make you feel afraid, and they're gonna make you feel stagnant, and they're gonna probably make you feel like not confident in going after the things that you want in life. And then that's when problems are going to just, you don't want to be with somebody who's just not going to be like your biggest supporter, bro. So if he's like supporting you and pushing you and just encouraging you, that is a great sign. Like, you rooting for me, and I love that for me. Pay attention to that sign, because that's a great sign. Number three should have really been number 1. When he's honest and he communicates with you. When he's honest and when he openly communicates with you. Like, somebody who's honest, especially from day one, like there's just really being honest about anything, whatever it is. If you're getting to know somebody and you getting down to the nitty-gritty details and the nitty-gritty stuff, and they're just completely open and honest with you, that is an amazing, that's a green flag, y'all. Like, especially if you're getting to know somebody and you're asking these questions and you're wanting to get to know, like, okay, who am I potentially dating and talking to or whatever. It's a great sign of trust, I feel like, because if you can be completely honest with me now, even if it hurts, even if it's wild shit and it's crazy, but the fact that you was honest enough and truthful enough to tell me, in all honesty, like, to me, that is a great sign of trust. I could probably trust you because, like, you're really, really honest. Because you didn't have to tell me that. Great sign to know, like, okay, he's potentially the one. Like, he's very open and honest with me from the get-go. As a woman, we can respect that. Like, we respect honesty. Some men get it and some don't. And the ones who get it, just get it. Be real from the jump, because that's what's gonna get you the cool points. So fellas, if any men watching this, that's just a tip for you. Like, be honest with her from the beginning, bro. Ladies, that is a good sign, okay? We love honesty. We love it. Okay, so number 4 is he respects you and treats you like a queen. Don't we just love the princess treatment? It's the little things. It's those little cute things that lets you know, like, damn, you really pay attention to me. Just being so kind and so thoughtful and just paying attention to you, and they care about your feelings and they care about how they make you feel. Like, that's a man, baby. That is a good man, Savannah. What?
He's a good man, Savannah. A good man.
That's a good man, Savannah. It's me over here, bless it. That's my man. That's my man.
And my man, thank you to my man.
I'm thinking about all these traits, and it's like my man. My man. Get somebody who's gonna treat you nice. We don't want jerks. The girls want to have a soft life. Like, you gotta get somebody who's gonna give you that soft life. Pay attention to how a man treats you. Number 5, and this is like such a big one for me. He's very family oriented and he values spending time with loved ones. How is he with his family? Because, you know, you looking for a husband, and if you somebody who values family time and loved ones, like, you want to make sure that your partner is the same way. Like, if you're big on family, like, you want to make sure you're with somebody who's also big on family. He's going to want to have that relationship with your family. That's why it's so important to know these things in the very, very beginning, so you won't be surprised, you know, as time goes by. It's good to just know these things in the beginning. Pay attention to those signs in the very beginning. Number 6, it should have been in the top 5. Number 6, y'all, let's get into it. When he's willing to compromise and make sacrifices for the relationship. Come on, somebody. Wow, I think that's a big one. Being able to be with somebody who's going to be willing to make those sacrifices for you, for y'all's relationship, is so important, because you gotta be with somebody who's, like, if you are somebody who always makes sacrifices for your people, your loved ones and your partner, like, you gotta make sure that you got a partner that's also gonna be willing to make sacrifices as well. I know with me and mine, like, we make sacrifices for each other, and we both have an understanding of those sacrifices, and that's what makes your relationship so strong. I just feel like that's so important, because you can really bump heads if the person is not willing to compromise and make sacrifices. It can be any type of sacrifice, whether it's big or whether it's small, because I'm real big on, like, you make time for who you want to make time for. Let's just hypothetically say, like, let's just say, like, you have to go out of town. Let's just say, like, your flight leaves at 3 something, and let's just say, like, your boo thing, you know, like, he takes his lunch break at 12, and he decided to sacrifice his lunch break to go see you before your flight or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, he's sacrificing his time on his lunch break to go take you to the airport, or whatever the case may be. Like, just having somebody who's so considerate and they're, like, sacrificing their time for you, like, that's an amazing sign. You didn't have to, you know, use your lunch break to come you know, eat lunch with me, or see me, or hell, drop me off. Like, you didn't have to sacrifice that time, but you did. And I didn't have to ask you to do it, but you did it. Those sacrifices be the best too, when you didn't have to ask for it. Like, he willingly wanted to do those things for you. Pay attention to, like, it can be the littlest, smallest things. Like, just pay attention to those little things. When he's willing to just sacrifice his time and effort for something like that, just imagine what he'll be willing to do when it comes to those big sacrifices. Okay, so that was 6. I gave y'all 6. And yeah, like, let's chat it up in the comment section. Like, let me know y'all's thoughts. If you made it all the way through this video, don't forget to leave some thumbs up. Y'all know it helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you made it all the way through. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. This was a fun little chit chat. Like this video and comment down below so I can know if y'all want more videos like this, girls. Thank y'all so much for watching. And yeah, I love y'all so much. And I'm gonna see y'all in my next video.